Women's fashions are more than fabric, lace, and ribbons. In the clothing women wore and in the stories of their owners, we can trace the patterns of their culture, including how society viewed women and, in turn, how they viewed themselves. If you listen closely, the fabrics, lace, and ribbons can speak to you. This series explores the clothing and textile collection from the Grinnell Historical Museum, a small museum located in Grinnell, Iowa. Children's clothing has always been a combination of practicality and fashion. Children in the past, as children today, were hard on everyday clothes, and few of those remain. So children's clothes that survived and are found in museum collections today were usually made for special occasions. The item of children's clothing featured here certainly fits that category. We don't know much about the man who wore this charming kilt and jacket as a boy. Lewis Hall Crosman seems to be connected to Grinnell only through his daughter. He was born in 1877 in New Jersey, married Elizabeth Thompson, and lived in Pennsylvania most of his life. After Lewis Crosman died, his widow moved to Grinnell to live with her daughter, Elizabeth Crosman Gilmore. This is probably how the kilt came to reside at the Grinnell Historical Museum. Unfortunately, we have no actual photographs of Lewis, but he must have looked very handsome in this matching kilt and jacket made of green and red plaid with narrow blue edge trim. Details on the jacket include pocket flaps, wide cuffs at the sleeves, and a wide flat collar. Nimble fingers embellish the jacket and kilt with 150 small identical buttons, many of which are decorative. The buttonholes were sewn by hand as well. A long sash over the shoulder tops off the suit. We know Lewis wore his outfit when he was 4 years old, but we don't know why he wore it. Research has shown German, English, and Irish heritage, but no Scottish family connections. However, this would fit in with the late 19th century vogue for children to wear beautifully conceived and expertly made fancy dress. The fact is, someone went to great effort to create this charming outfit, carefully save it, and eventually donate it to the museum. That makes it worth considering that there might be a Scottish association somewhere. The kilt has been adapted over the centuries, but generally consists of a knee-length skirt-type garment, flat in the front, with pleats on the sides and rear, technically known as the walking kilt. There were no accessories donated with the Lewis Crosman kilt, but those accessories would have consisted of a belt, a kilt pin, knee-length wool socks, kilt flashes or garter ties to hold up the socks, and a sporran or pouch. The outfit would have been finished off with traditional ghillie brogues, special black leather shoes with long laces that wrap around the calf. Regardless of the origin of the garment, little Lewis Crosman in his jacket and kilt would have been right at home for a wee bit of fun at the Scottish Highland Games.